Welcome to 1 Million Cups. It's Wednesday. I'm Trina with Run Radio, and we've got a refill today. Alex with Italian Kitchen, you came back to tell us kind of how your business has manifested. So what's it been like over the past year for you?
Okay, we came here on last September, okay? And it was funny because I found the last slide that I had in September, and it was my, ideas and hope for the future, and actually things develop in a total different way. Like normally happen, you have great ideas, let's do this next year, and then your life gets on its own and everything goes on, and you need to actually be happy that stuff is happening, but able to follow up. And so that what happened to me. I mean, I had the hope to do more classes. I had the hope to do other stuff, and then all of a sudden, I know things changes completely, and that's why I'm here. One of the things that I wanted to say is, you need to be ready when stuff happens to jump on and ride it like it's a way that you were not expecting, but get there and try to find the best way to ride that way, because that must be the way that puts you ahead in a way that you never expected.
So you're saying be ready to pivot.
Yes, pivoting is the main thing. I mean, you're an entrepreneur. You are born to pivot. You are born to think on your feet. You are born to face adversity and get the best out of it.
So you were telling the group one of the nuggets of wisdom that you learned, that you even had to turn on yourself. What is that one piece of thing when someone gets stuck? What do they need to do?
As people in a million cups know, my whole career has been in marketing. I did marketing for 20-something years. Being to culinary school was just like my plan B. Okay, and please don't laugh. That was my plan B. And so, doing marketing, what you teach people and what you just repeat over and over and over is, you need to focus on who you are, what makes you different from anybody else, what makes your product different from anybody else, and find the best way to tell your story, your mission, what moves you. I wasn't doing that. I mean, I totally missed the mark on myself. I was running like a hamster on a wheel. I was doing exactly the wrong things over and over and over, expecting things to change. In my case, I was one of the many Italian restaurants in town. Before, I was one of the many marketers in town, or everybody around there. I mean, you are one of the many photographers in town. You are one of the many professionals in town, and you don't understand. I wasn't understanding what I could do to make it different, and all it took is a big word. I had the luck to have to go back to Italy for a couple of weeks because I had stuff to take care of there. I mean, I'm from there, all my family is still there, and all the stuff that bad happens there. And so I had the time to detach myself from my business and look at it from a different point of view, and I realized that I had many things that made me different. I wasn't doing any of those. And so we came back from that trip with a complete different idea. We destroy our plan. We took what we were doing, we totally shut it off, and we do something completely different. And that choice paid off. Now, it's still in work in progress, but what happened in the last 6 months is immensely better than what happened in the year and a half before.
Awesome. So what would you tell anybody that's thinking, why 1 Million Cups?
1 Million Cups is a great place. You come here, you face and share space and time with people that are facing your journey, and they are in different places. Because you can be just like where I am now. After a lot of struggle, I'm in a place in which I can actually see the light at the end of the tunnel. Or you can be like I was a year ago, or a year and a half ago. Someone was trying to look for his road, his way, and he couldn't find a way to make a dent. And wherever you are, you can find someone here that has been there, that can help you, that can listen to you, that can give you that little bit of suggestion, or just like pat your back and say, dude, I was there, okay? It's a struggle, but you just need to do this, or just like focus on yourself. Don't lose the strength, don't lose the fun in what you're doing. And so this is a good place because everyone is a different spot in their life, and always there is someone who can help you, or just like say, dude, I'm in the same boat. I mean, this thing is bad, but many people like around us have been there and they made it. So there is hope.
Very good. You're a good human. Tell people where they can go to find your good food.
We are on McLean and Main. You can find us on Italian Kitchen SGF on Facebook. We do catering and cooking classes and special dinners. On Sunday, we actually have this specialty that we become Italy for a night a week, in which all the food is authentic food from Italy. You cannot find anywhere in Springfield for sure, probably in the US. And some of the stuff, it's even difficult to find in Italy unless you know where to go. On the other side, we have a food truck and food trailer. It's called Beta Matri. We are still on Facebook as well. The food trailer is on Cherry and Pickwick. The food truck goes around. We are normally on Saturday morning at the farmers market of the Ozark. We go around breweries, we go around places. So if you go on Facebook, you can see the schedule. Usually Jennifer put the schedule when she remembers or when we have time to put it.
Very good. Check out Italian Kitchen, the food trucks, and 1 Million Cups. We're here every Wednesday. Come check it out. And if you're ready to present, we'd love to have you. You can find out more at 1 Million Cups Springfield and always runradio.net.